What is up, everybody? Rick here, coming at you with a review today, if my camera stays in focus. But before we get into it, hey, if you like knife content, talking to you, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video. Um, this knife is not available. I will link the company's website um, down below, but unfortunately, this is no longer available. But still going to talk about it, right? This knife was loaned to me to check out by this guy right there, the Knight's Edge. Uh, and honestly, man, it's a good one. Spoiler alert. Awesome knife. All right. Today we've got the Sparrow Knife Co. Strix. All right. Um, Titanium micarta. The micarta on this feels great. I think that was like one of the first things I noticed when I took it out. It's like, ooh, micarta. I like that. It's a little. For me. It's a just right amount of grippy micarta. It's not slick micarta, but it's just right. Titanium backspacer, titanium pocket clip, frame lock, running on bearings. Um, Perfectly lined up blade centering. This thing is right up my alley. Designed by Greg Schaub, who said he was never going to do another production run because he makes customs um, that you can check out on his website. He said he was never going to do another production run of these, and then he caved and made another one. I got in the pre-order. I hope you did too because they're great. Um, yeah, boom. Let's whip this out. So this one, oh, I have to remember. This one has an M390 blade. The newer ones have an S90. M390 blade. Look at this thing. I think I said on my unboxing video that it reminds me of some sort of flying dinosaur head, right? Neil, the Knight's Edge, came back, said, no, it doesn't. Well, guess what, Neil? My son also said it looks like a dinosaur head. So, yeah, showed him. Yeah, man, I don't even want to call this a sheep's foot, modified sheep's foot. Got a big old poon in the back. Hollow grind, super slicey hollow grind. Hole deployment. Hole is, I mean, wherever you jam your finger in there. Hey, works perfectly. It's also got a front flipper. Not one much for the front flipper game, but hey, it's there. It works. I'm not even gonna try the reach around because I look like a fool. What do we got? What else we got? Said bearings. Full 4-finger grip. You got a nice little, you can choke up here. Yeah, feels great in the hand. Nice jimping on the back of the spine here. You got some jimping on the butt back here. Sure. Uh, it's a thickie. It's a thickie, and I like it. Great access to the lock bar because there's enough space in there. Just get it. I think it would have been a little nice to have a little jimping or a little texturing inside of that the frame lock, but honestly, I never had an issue with it. Yeah, awesome knife. What's the hardware? When assembling or disassembling the knife, it is always suggested that you have uh, good torque bits to lessen the chance of stripping. I don't know if I even checked these when I unbox it. Anyway, Weehaw is a very recommendable brand, and they are linked down below. in the description. We got T8s on the body. We got a captive pivot, T8 on the pocket clip, T8 on the over travel stop, the lock bar, and is that a T10? It is a T8. T8 all around. Just felt a little loose there. T8s all around. That's awesome. Why you'd ask that's awesome? If you go less than T8, chances of stripping go up significantly. Some companies make very soft T6 bits, and yeah. Anyways, moving on. Just have some good torque bits and make sure you're using pressure, and you should be good to go. What's the size of this, huh? Stanley. We go tip to butt. We're looking. Oh gosh, moved it. Tip to butt. Just over 8 inches. Right? That's the tip. Yeah, my mouse. Just over 8 inches. Yep. Blade is sitting at just under 3.5 inches. Cutting edge is just under 3.25. All right, size comparison time. Let's throw it up against some commonly carried EDC knives. Boom. I'm going to start off with the Spyderco Para 3. And then hit it right with the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. I almost called it Para 2, but you know what I'm saying? Very close to the PM2 size. More cutting edge, though. Right? Yeah, a little bit. Just a wee bit. Benchmade bug out with the aftermarket titanium scales, and then we've got a Benchmade Griptilian. Larger than both. Last but not least, throw some Kaisers up here. We got the Kaiser Drop Bear and Kaiser Milita. Go pivot to pivot, also larger than those two as well. Okay, width. Let's show off this. Let's show off the girth. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got a Paramilitary 2. It is definitely thicker than, did I say Paramilitary 2? The Para 3. Thicker than the Para 3. Let's go Griptilian because that's a thickie. Oh, yeah. It's Griptilian's a little thicker. And then the other thick one on the table right here is the Kaiser Drop Bear, which it is thicker than the Drop Bear as well, just by hair. What's the weight on this guy? What did I say? Just under 3.25? This thing's gonna be heavy. I'm gonna throw out a guess. I'm gonna guess this is a 6-ounce knife. I'm way off. It's 4.5 ounces. Okay, so you're just roughly about Griptilian. Okay, then I'm just, it's just bigger, and I don't know. Probably gonna be heavier. Anyways, besides the point. I would consider this a recommendable knife. Okay, if you're looking for a knife, price. I should talk about price here. This model This model was going for $345. This is the V2 version, so with the titanium in micarta. I don't know what the other versions of this drop were like. The newer drop, they were roughly around 370 and up, because they're using different materials. So if you're looking, if you if you can get this knife around that price and that's your price point, 100% recommendable knife. Great knife. I am going to be sad to see this one go back to TK, but I know I got one coming in 100 months or so. Yeah, I mean, great knife. The only thing I can really add to it is, did I say, yeah, I mean, there is some milling. I guess forgot to mention there is a little milling, not much. But yeah, the texturing would have been the big thing. Just a little, and that's a little nitpick. But that's what I got. Short and sweet video. Thank you, Neil Knight's Edge, for loaning that to me. And also his channel will be linked down below too. I'll drop all his info. If you're unfamiliar with him, I'm sure most people that watch my channel are also familiar with him. But if you're not, go check him out. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video, drop a comment down below. Tell me if you got one. Tell me what if you wish you had one. Tell me what variation you have if you do. Also, you can follow me over at Instagram where there's pictures of knives, right? But that's all I got for you, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye.